Guys, I'm the NKSMR, and today we're going to be doing another episode of our series about different countries and different food. And today we're going to be looking at Serbia, which is a European nation, which is located in the Balkans. So basically, I have no preference, like choosing any country. I just do it based on what I want to do and what I feel like doing. So expect anything really. But yes, basically today we're taking a look at Serbia and we're looking at 22 interesting facts about the country of Serbia. So let's get going. Between the 3rd and the 4th century, a total of 18 Roman emperors were born on the soil that is modern day Serbia. That numbers accounts for a fifth of all Roman rulers. Wow, a fifth! That's a lot of Roman emperors. I mean, Serbia is not a really big country. It's a medium-sized country. It's rather small. So yeah, I know that there are like a lot of different emperors that come from obviously Italy, Greece, and Spain. But I didn't know there were so many from Serbia. But that's a good fact, honestly. I mean, there are like I don't know how many Roman emperors, but if this is like a fifth, it's like what 90 Roman emperors or something like that. So that's a good number. Those raspberries you're eating are Serbian. Really? Serbia has been topping the global raspberry export list for several years now. In 2012, almost 95% of the world's raspberries came from this country. Wow, big on raspberries. Like I never imagined that Serbia would be like the main producer of raspberries. This is such a like niche food, but in other way it's really tasty, and I do like them. Although I don't know how to eat them because they have like these little seeds. I think. I mean, I don't know if they're seeds, but I know that milkshakes and stuff are made with raspberries and they're like delicious. Other I never really tried it, so I can't really say. Vampire is the most famous Serbian word that is accepted and used across the world. So yeah, vampire. Okay, okay. So it was big. Like the vampires were also big on Serbia. I mean they're pretty close to Transylvania, so I can imagine why. But yeah, it's a Serbian word. But yeah, I didn't know that honestly. I mean, we use it a lot, like vampire and its derivatives. So it's nice to know that it comes from Serbia. That is something. In Serbia, there's a river called Ir, but no, this river is not actually called Godina, Serbian for year. Its real name is Vrelo, but it got its nickname because of its unique length. Believe it or not, the river is precisely 365 meters long. It's a pretty small river, but it's like who measured it? Like, what did you go like step by step, just measuring like a river for what? I don't really know, but I mean it's a good like tourist attraction, like having a river that is just exactly 365 meters long. When people think about clocks, we think about the Swiss. They're wrong. Oh, they're wrong. They should be thinking about Serbs. The Serbian clockmaking industry is older than the Swiss one. Oh, the Serbs have their own clock at least 200 years before the Swiss did. So you guys invented the clock? I mean, I don't know if you invented it, but you certainly mastered it. And I didn't know that it was like I knew that Switzerland is like really big on making clocks and it's expensive jewelry as a whole. But I guess have to give credit to the Serbs for making different clocks. Different. I mean, not different, just being like the early masters of the clock industry. Serbia has a village made entirely out of stone. Yes, you have it correctly. You heard it. You read it correctly. Sorry, I'm a little bit asleep today. The stone village of Gostusa, located on the slopes of Mount Stara Planina, is the most unusual village in Serbia, with houses built exclusively out of stone, mud and natural materials. Nice. I mean, it looks really old, but it looks really picturesque, I think. I don't know if that's a word in English, but how have like how have they survived what like centuries and centuries? Um, but it doesn't tell me like when was it built. So I understand that this must be really old, like hundreds of years. So it's nice to see them that they're actually holding shape. Like I don't see any house that has been like damaged a lot. They just plain old, but not they don't have any damage. It also has one rainforest. Oh, Serbia has one rainforest? How? Like I thought we didn't have any rainforest in Europe, but I guess I'm wrong. I didn't know we have rainforests in Europe at least. But it makes sense honestly because you have like if you have a lot of different if you have a lot of rain and a lot of like a hot weather, I guess it's rainforest. Over oh, there's like old trees there. Picking plants is for oh yeah, of course it's forbidden. I think everywhere is forbidden because like altering natural reserves is just illegal, like really illegal. Did you know that the Grand Canyon of Colorado really has double in Serbia? Yeah, I mean it's a little bit smaller, but maybe for going in summer and taking some jumps. Although I doubt this is deep enough for jumping, but it does remind of something like the Grand Canyon. Serbia once had a French queen. Helene of Anjou was the wife of King Stefan Uros. Oh, so we have like a valley of kings. So she's I don't really understand this. Okay, okay. So they planted lilacs in a valley that is now called like the Valley of Kings. In south of Serbia, there's a town called Kursumliša. I don't know. Lies one of the eight Serbian wonders of nature, the Devil's Town, Dav, Davo, Davolsha. Varos is known worldwide for its 202 peculiar rock towers created by soil erosion. It's a very unusual rock formation. I do have something relatively close in where I live, um, but yes, I mean this is really unusual, and it's only like in certain valleys, and it's made out of like the erosion of some water rivers or something like that. At least here, I don't know if it's the same there, but it certainly looks unusual. Europe's largest gorge? What is a gorge? I don't know what is a gorge, but it tells me something about a canyon, so I guess it's maybe like a cave or something like that. I don't really know what is a gorge. The very first transmission between North America and Europe took place in 1963, featured the White Angel fresco from someone in for some monastery in Serbia. The capital of Serbia, Belgrade, is one of the largest cities in the southeast Europe. Also, Belgrade has been ranked the city with the biggest nightlife in the world by Lovely Planet. Okay, so it has really nice nightlife if you guys going to their party or something. So much for Las Vegas. And I want to go party in Belgrade. Party in Belgrade. It almost sounds like an album song. Party in Belgrade. You know? I don't know why, but it sounds nice. Serbia has many impressive natural attractions such as the Prast of Pratna, Europe's tallest stone gates. Okay. Okay, so this is the tallest one. Wow, I mean this almost looks like a Minecraft generated world or something. It really looks nice. You can maybe do like pointing, I think it's called in Spanish, but I don't know. But just basically attach yourself to a string and let you drop. Maybe can be quite cool. Apart from Nikola Tesla, who is certainly one of the most important inventors in history, Pupin Milankovic and Pansic and Malic. Okay, so you have like a lot of different famous people. Have you ever heard about the lakes on? Oh no, I no, actually no. Serbia has those two, the Blasina and Semitic lakes, and okay. So you have like floating islands in some lakes. I think that there's like because of they're made of like moss, moss floats. So maybe that is the case. Um, 13 Serbs work on the NASA's Apollo project, so the one that got to the moon, right? Oh, this is like a famous guy, like Mihailo Pupin. I read it before. So three Serbs have won the Pulitzer: Walter Vodjanic, Karl Simic, and Mihailo Pupan. Pupan sounds French, or Pupin, I don't know. And Ivo Andrić is the only Nobel Prize winner from Serbia. Serbia's nature has many mysteries yet unsolved, such as Mount Trans, a 500,000-year-old pyramid. What? 500 500,000-year-old pyramid? No. Where is the pyramid? I don't see the pyramid. Ah, no, it's not. Okay, this is like another fact. What the hell, man? It's thought to be aliens. I doubt it was aliens, but I want to see the the mountain. Oh, so this. Oh, but it's like a mountain shaped like a pyramid. I mean, okay, but it's not. I mean, it can be just nature, I guess. So there's also the mystery of the Plovland was huge stone globes scattered. So basically, some of them say that it's man-made, some of them it's claim that it's nature-made or alien-made. I think that's probably yeah, they're like the scientific are right. I mean, it just looks really weird because it's really round. That's I have to give you that. I mean, it's just it almost looks like a face, no? Like the eye, and like a smile, and like a nose, right? So mouth, nose, eye, maybe, I don't know. The blooming of the Tisa River is a phenomenon that can only be seen in Serbia, near Kanjica. Every year in June, a unique, romantic and melancholic dance of life and death takes place on the Tista River as an insect called Palinchenia longicauda performs a 3 hour long wedding dance to the amazement of spectators. I mean, so you guys have like a lot of different nature. I can see that. There's like a lot of different types of trees and rocks and insects and animals. And the last one is the Church on Saint Java. The Church of Saint Sava is not is the not only fuck sorry is the not this is poorly written is not only the largest Serbian It is the largest Orthodox place of worship in the Balkans and one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world. Okay, I got a little bit mad with the error. Yeah, this looks really big, but it almost reminds me of like some this church. I think it was in Turkey, and this is very like Orthodox architecture, and I really like actually the Orthodox architecture. It's like really round and really symmetrical. So in my opinion, it's really beautiful basically, and it's even better than probably some churches in the West. So I hope you guys liked it. I mean, it's been probably a short video, but it's nice to know facts about more countries, and today was Serbia. Yeah, basically I hope you liked it, and see you in the next video.